Back to the hustle. Didn't realize they made guitars that small. Coordinates are showing a stash near the top of the Braxton building. How does he come up with this stuff? Hunk, you did not just send me after your class. Forget to mention lasers. And here we are. Hey, Unc. Why'd you stash tech in this skyscraper?
Ever heard of the Braxton heist?
Gotta bounce. Sorry. Sorry, Uncle Aaron. Just had to take care of something. What were you saying?
Ever heard of the Braxton heist?
No.
Exactly. It was my debut score as the prop. First time working with a crew, too. We went in to steal prototypes from Braxton's secret tech division. But this kid double-crossed us.
Oh!
I forgot her name. She was good. Pro. Thief in the truest sense of the word. Wasn't mad, though. It was a valuable lesson.
Starting to get why you were Dad's toughest case.
Good looking out on the stash.
Pray now, my good Mr. Strut. Oh, did you keep insurance, Spider-Man?
whether it's on the stage or in the open air. Where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's really far away.
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
Protesting isn't just a constitutional right in New York. It's your civic duty. Especially when a multinational corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
Nice.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this is bad.
That's perfect for Robbie.
Sometimes, I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. Not today.
Whip it up. Whip it for real. You heard of the spectacular Spider-Man? We're the subliminal Spider-Man.
Because our dazzling display... Well. Spider-Man's a shutterbug.
Click, click. Whip, whip.
Yeah. Some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
Oh yeah, worth whipping. And maybe a little whooping too. You know what I mean?
Whip, whoop. Hey, let us know if our muscles aren't popping. We can drop down and do 20 anytime.
The people deserve to see the Spider Bod. Think I got like 30 poses left in me, man.
Okay, perfect. Because we got pizza time in 20.
gotta prioritize. The city knows how to handle that.
Back into it. Good, good.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball and a net. When you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it...
Sorry! Were you in the middle of something? Am I not helping? Don't feel bad. A lot of supply chain problems these days. That's perfect.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talked more trash than the kids, myself included.
Not bad.
Get a lot better shots if you come to the show, Spider-Man. Crowd's looking pretty big today.
New York. It's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Guess who's trying to burn down a building? How about we bring the heat down? Where'd those symbiotes come from? Big boy coming in with friends.
Can somebody help me?
There's an ambulance nearby. I can take you to it.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
We're almost there. There. You're all set. And I hope the worst is over now.
Thanks again. You really earned how cool that costume is.
Man, these things don't quit.
Come on back. Here he comes. Home to New York's finest hummus.
That should work for Rock.
Was that a good photo? Post it online.
Here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones are what have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Falling through a window, and on the other side was a freezer. I was falling again, but through, like, the air. Can you actually send that to me later, Spider-Man taking... photo of two up-and-coming superheroes. It just feels like something that should be memorialized.
We'll have it framed in our bodega, next to the photo of you with the mayor, and me with Sloppy Jim.
Haha, the bodega beef. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Tails had to deal with the bodega copying his success by using the exact same mascot, it stepped up to a whole nother level.
That's perfect.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
bad.
Is that... Oh, man! I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office, we'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. Man, I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar. And a lot of grasshoppers.
That should work for Robbie.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now, it's just amazing the history that's in this city.
Good, good.
gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, live on it.
How mysterious.
Dogs in 10 minutes. And they were footlongs. I'd love to see you all at the fair next week. I'm going for the chili dog record. And I hear the shrimp cocktail competition is going to be biblical. Hey, you paid for that photo, Spider-Man? Just kidding. You're cool. Oh, no. You're radical.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
Not bad.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony, though.
And yeah, more stolen tech.
Hey, what's the traffic? Nobody's teaching class in the ER today. Keep your eyes up and off your phones. I get... Your time right here. Oh.
That should work for Robbie.
Is that a good photo, Spider-Man? Hey, send it to the student news... paper.
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Good, good.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
That's perfect.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Yeah. Never seen anything like it.
Not bad.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie. Next time, use your turn signals.
All right, what do we got? Another Prowler stash around here. Maybe I should make some spider stashes around the city. Need a better angle to pull that unit up. More lasers? Unc's been watching way too many bad spy movies. No way Prowler crawled through those lasers without a fail-safe. Something here has to deactivate that laser field. There you are.
Yo, looks like you found my stash out in Hunter's Point, Prowler's first training ground.
Wait, really?
Had to test out my tech somewhere secret. How'd you get the hang of your powers?
I actually did the same thing.
Maybe we all related after all.
Yeah, except you stole your tech and I got bitten by a radioactive spider.
You know,
There it is. I might have to move that somewhere else. Opened up plenty of these before. Don't mind if I do. Another one down.
You should not have come here.
Guys! If you're gonna ambush, be sneakier, all right? Hunters. Guess some of them stayed behind after Craven.
Everything good, kid? Got a few unauthorized access attempts for my stash in the shipping yard.
Ran into Craven's hunters. You were right about them wanting your tech.
They must be real good if they found it. Even your dad wasn't able to.
Dad?
It was the first showdown between Officer Jefferson Davis and the Prowler. Had to hide in that shipping container for hours just to lose him. Almost wish he'd caught me right then and there. Never wanted him to get involved.
Well, I'm glad you're out of the game now. Stay safe, Hunk.
Same, man. Will do.
Symbiote nest. How are these things still here? I better take care of it. Let's clear this nest. Spider style. Can't let up! There's people inside these things! Oh, what? It moved again? Now where to go? Looks like it's up on the roof. Almost there! Come on!
Thanks. That was... Thank you.
You're safe now. Take a breather, and when you're ready, get inside. Mask is showing a Prowler stash close by. it is. Webs will keep the wheel in place.
Hey, Miles. Got an alert from the stash at my old place.
You lived in that penthouse?
Back in the early Prowler days, when I was on Fisk's payroll.
Fisk?
Yeah, I know. Still remember when I got the keys. I wanted to impress my big bro so badly, but he was ashamed. Knew how I got it.
Whatever Dad felt, I know he always loved you.
Appreciate that, nephew. One day, I'll believe.
Still a lot I don't know about Uncle Aaron and Dad. Wonder what other stories they had.
Spider-Man! This stuff came out of nowhere.
Better check out that nest, even though it freaks me out. Time to clean this place up. They keep coming! I hear you, Dad. I'm not giving up. Great!
Thanks, Spidey.
You got it. Find an indoor gym till it's safe out here. Look at that little face. Are those tiny stickers? A hunter blind. Maybe I can find out if there's a base nearby, too. You can't just have invisible hideouts around New York! Call reinforcements? Cause not cool. Now I can look around for info in peace. Love rummaging inside robots. Nice looking base you got there. Hope some Spider-Man doesn't ruin it. The drones recharge and take off here. Wonder what would happen if I overcharged them. Busy bird. Migrating over from the last blind. Should check out the other blind to find out where the base is. Consider this base blindness. Now let's see what I can find out. Being as gentle as I can be here. Hunter's got the memo that everything cool is in Brooklyn these days. That old army base won't be housing drones for much longer. Now I can take them down.
Hunters have turned this old army supply base into a drone station.
Gotta admit, that's a good use of the space.
Is it? Remember, these drones are designed to kill you, dude.
Damn. Too true. Let's shut them down.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
What news from Volgograd? The situation is tenuous. The family is divided. I feared this would occur. We spread that east was too thin. Then Biden, he must not blow his kids.
They're powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion. No backup coming anytime soon.
Why there's so many of y'all?
Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenovs now?
I bet they run the whole base out of it. And there's another encrypted file.
Vladimir, what is it now? I could have come with you. You are not needed. I'm never needed, it seems. I think you did not want to be outclassed. That is exactly what I want. But by you, does this amuse you, Father? To steal your children's birthright? The only right Earth offers is the inevitable promise of death. You have us fighting over scraps. But I will take back what is ours. What is mine.
Vlad sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here.
Oh yeah, better clear out more bases. Don't want any welcome parties for him.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. You're pretty good at this.
Prowler code says Unc hid a stash here. Getting the hang of this thing. Think I can pull that steam pipe up.
See, you cleared out my stash of the radio station.
Was wondering where I was.
That station was the hottest ticket in Brooklyn for up-and-coming hip-hop artists back in the day.
You and Pops get any airtime?
We got close, but they bumped us last minute for this next-level group out of Staten Island.
I still got your beats if you want them.
NYC ain't ready for a Prowler Spidey mixtape. Take it easy, kid.
Hope Unc starts making music again. It'll be a good distraction for him. Another nest. Where's the heart of the nest? I need to move that car. Okay. Think I'm ready. I need to move that car. Stay focused, Mal! Keep him away from the heart! That was tough.
Oh, thanks, Spider-Man.
And take care of yourselves, okay? This will come in handy for sure. Man, should have been more careful. Don't worry, they're gone for good. Whew. I really need to learn to clone myself before I go springing traps again. I gotta turn these things off. Should find the control panel. This is packed with traps. Good thing I've been practicing my parkour. I gotta turn these things off. Should find the control panel. Now I don't have to deal with those traps. Want to let me in on some hunter secrets? What else can I learn here? Seems like I can reroute an herbicide to their sprinkler system, which should knock out some hunters. Time to find that last blind. And hopefully their base. Time to shine and take down the blind.
Over there! The young spider!
Must have y'all scared if you need reinforcements.
Grenade out!
Just need a location before I head to the base.